Hello everyone and welcome to this video. When you wake up in the morning, think about what a precious privilege it is to live. As you probably know, Marcus Aurelius was a great Roman emperor and outstanding philosopher. He emphasized the importance of waking up early and having a morning routine aimed at improving daily tasks. In this video, we'll discuss 7 key Stoic principles that will help you cultivate mornings that align with your long-term goals. Remember, great achievements are gained through gradual, small, but lasting changes. And that's what we'll be discussing today. If you're already here, please consider yourself an outstanding individual with an appetite for knowledge and development, so behave according to this uniqueness and don't skip any part of the content. And implement the knowledge you absorb starting tomorrow, because each principle will significantly contribute to your development. Let's go then! Number 1. Find your Ikigai. Ikigai is a Japanese concept referring to something that gives a person a sense of purpose. This word means something like a reason for existence. If you find your life's purpose, something worth getting up for, you'll certainly have greater motivation for getting up every day. Productive mornings lead to productive and successful days, which inevitably create a successful existence, while scattered and mediocre mornings lead to unfocused, unproductive and mediocre days, and ultimately to mediocre quality of life. Marcus Aurelius believed that each of us has some purpose, something we were created for, and our duty is to pursue it meticulously. Because it's precisely this purpose that makes us get out of bed in the morning to face another day. Your Ikigai can be anything, something you love but haven't done for a long time. A new skill you want to develop, or anything that provides you with a meaningful reason to maintain motivation in life. The best way to find your Ikigai is to ask yourself, what would I like to do if I had more time? You can create 30 answers and choose your favorites from among them. You'll then be closer to discovering what motivates you. You must give yourself a solid reason to get out of bed every morning. Something related to your Ikigai. Number 2. Prepare for mornings. A productive morning and excellent introduction to the coming day require more effort than just setting the alarm for 6 and hoping for the best. People who decided to make the best use of their mornings have a routine not only after waking up, but also before going to sleep. Although you don't have control over your consciousness during sleep, you certainly have control over your nighttime activities, which determine how hard it will be for you to get out of bed the next day. You can start by minimizing TV and phone time before bed. Make a commitment to yourself. Start tonight. Don't use your phone when lying in bed. Prepare for tomorrow. For example, if you want to go to the gym, prepare your workout clothes before going to bed. It will be much harder to skip training when clothes and sneakers are nicely prepared and waiting for you to wake up. Equally important before sleep is calming down and slowing down. A person with unresolved financial, relationship, or professional problems cannot sleep peacefully. Their minds don't rest. You've probably been through this, putting your head on the pillow and reliving the same situation countless times. Make every effort to resolve any problems you have real influence over at that moment before going to sleep. This might be, for example, making up and having an honest conversation with your partner. However, if you have problems before going to sleep that you can't solve immediately or that you have no influence over, here's an exercise to do before bed. Take a deep breath, counting to 3 in your mind. Then hold your breath for another 3 seconds and take a long, deep exhale, counting to 6 in your mind. The exercise is worth repeating several or a dozen times until you feel completely relaxed. By performing this simple exercise, you let your body know that there's no danger around you and you can relax. By increasing oxygen flow to your body, your muscles become less tense, your heart rate slows, and you're overcome by an inner sense of calm. Your mind must slow down for you to sleep well, and good sleep will have a direct impact on your morning. Number 3. Wake up consistently. According to Marcus Aurelius, you should build your life through consistent actions and be satisfied when each brings the intended goal. The degree to which you take responsibility for everything in your life is exactly the degree of your personal power that you need to change or create everything you want. If you really want to get up early every day, you must do it consistently for it to become part of your routine. You must develop your self-discipline. Self-discipline is nothing but the habit of finding motivation to do something regularly until you start doing it automatically. We need to be consistent for the first 30 days to master a new habit. We divide this cycle into 3 phases of 10 days each. Each of these phases presents a different set of emotional challenges and mental obstacles we'll encounter. The first 10 days of implementing a new habit or getting rid of an old habit can seem almost unbearable. If your new habit is to be early rising, then during the first 10 days your experience might look something like this. Oh God, it's morning already. I don't want to get up. I'm too tired. Just 5 more minutes. Where's the coffee? The problem with most people is that they don't realize that these first, seemingly unbearable days are only temporary. After passing the first 10 hardest days, you move to the second phase, which is much easier. Although days 11 through 20 aren't unbearable, they're still uncomfortable and will require discipline and commitment from you. But by this time, you'll have gained some self-confidence and established positive associations with the effects of your new habit, so stay engaged. The third part is the phase of real transformation. You go from an identity that tells you I hate getting up in the morning, it's too hard for me, to I'm an early bird, and I love getting up to nurture my goals. Instead of fearing the alarm in the morning, now when the alarm goes off, you can't wait to get into action because you've been doing this for over 20 days and you see the powerful effects. Number 4, approach with awareness. Ask yourself questions. Why is this so unbearable? Why can't I bear this? The truth is that our reptilian brains unfortunately prioritize immediate satisfaction and value immediate rewards over long-term benefits. This is why 95% of people give up exercising within the first 10 days. Their problem is that they don't realize that these first 10, seemingly unbearable days are only temporary. They think this is what the new habit looks like and tell themselves, if the new habit is that painful, forget about it. It's not worth it. But we, already aware of what this process looks like, are prepared for it. We're aware that this strong discomfort is only temporary and we're able to persevere in our new resolution. Number 5, avoid distractions after waking. Marcus Aurelius says, focus on each minute like a Roman, like a man doing what is his duty and freeing himself from all other distractions. On some mornings when we wake up, we're pulled in different directions without even realizing where we're going. You're often distracted by various things, such as random information from the world, Facebook, text messages, or unpaid internet and electricity bills. No matter how early you wake up and how well you slept, under such conditions, your morning will end in failure. If you wake up early, you wake up for some reason, which is to make maximum use of extra time to polish your goals before you get pulled into the duties of daily life. So cut yourself off from all distractions and go straight to what's important. Number 6, appreciate your life. Marcus Aurelius said that regular practice of gratitude was extremely helpful in his development. Gratitude doesn't have to be reserved for big things. The habit of being grateful starts with appreciating all the smallest things you have in your life and recognizing that nothing is too small to show gratitude for. Every day you should choose 3 to 5 things you're grateful for and write them down in a notebook or journal. So if you had a hard day at work, focus on what you're grateful for, coming home to family or a pet. Or simply be grateful that you're breathing, because many people have just stopped at this very moment. Appreciating your life before going to sleep not only ensures more peaceful sleep, but also gives you a reason to wake up with pleasure and face new challenges of the day. Remember that your first thought after waking up is often the last thought before going to sleep. We've all had nights when we were so excited about a trip, new job, or vacation that we could barely sleep. And as soon as the alarm went off, we jumped out of bed very excited. The same applies to situations when before sleep you think, I'm so tired. I can't believe I have to get up early tomorrow. When you wake up, your first thought will be, I'm too tired. I just want to keep sleeping. So decide that every evening you'll consistently create positive expectations for the next morning. Be grateful. Forgive yourself for the day's failures and commit to doing everything in your power in the new day that's coming. Number 7. Remember death. Marcus Aurelius tells us, since it's possible that at this moment you might depart from life, regulate every action and thought accordingly. The Stoics adopted the habit of keeping the perspective of death in mind. In Stoic philosophy, there's a saying, Memento Mori, which means, remember that you will die. Rich or poorer, successful or not, religious or unbelieving, it doesn't matter. You will die. The purpose of this reminder isn't to morbidly invoke fear, but to inspire and motivate. Every morning, look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, if today were the last day of my life, would I want to do what I'm going to do today? If you answer no to many days, then you know you need to change something very quickly. So get to action. Don't let life slip away like sand through your fingers, stuck in something you hate. It's not death a person should fear, since they never started living. If this video brought even a grain of value to your life, be sure to check out more of my videos dedicated to Stoic living, that is, living based on accepting life's storms with unwavering calm, building strength through developing inner virtues, and accepting harmony with reality. Together, let's seek happiness and fulfillment. Thank you kindly for our shared journey. I'm immensely grateful for your support. See you soon!